Earth date in New Zealand, November 25, 2021. And this is the entry through the Omega Communications portal number 1098. I am Lani again, presenting this session. To enter into the station of light, you need to allow your mind and your body to relax. And as we usually do, take a conscious breath in. And as you let it out, you can immediately place yourself within the receiving area of the station of light. Even more than that, you may receive energy and information coming through this transportation area of the station. It might create a separate link for you to connect in with your support team in the greater dimensions, in a quantum level. So, are you here with us in the station? It's a simple process. As you come forward, expanding your consciousness field to experience this. We welcome you all here, beloved. I'm speaking on behalf of those of us here stationed in support of you, and also observing you, observing the changes occurring around you and through you, and offering you the space to reconnect with the potential of your original purpose for being in this current experiential phase. And as you acknowledge that there is a quantum level of consciousness present always, you are elevating yourself into that reconnection, and therefore the energy empowers you to stay in your central position, and the central position engages the higher galactic energy and information in you and through you. So these are the steps you take, just as a reminder to help you. The steps are always to close yourself off from external circumstances and step in to consciously connect with the higher energy field existing above the lower levels of consciousness. You might say consciousness of controlling. You might say consciousness that is in fear. All of that exists in separate levels and in the dimensional realities that have been created. Existing always is that higher energy field matrix of the quantum consciousness. This is given to you many times in many different ways. There are those ones who connect in through various personifications of energy, and that is their way. And it may well be sufficient for them to attain a certain level of awareness and energy to facilitate a change in the energy field around them personally and their location. There are multiple levels and dimensions, and it is your choice to choose the one that you resonate with most strongly. What would you consider yourself to be if you were told you have the opportunity to go to an evolving planet and an evolving civilization, but it is your responsibility to bring in a higher manifestation to continue a sense of upliftment and expansion? Does your purpose resonate with any of that? Your consciousness field? You all have many ways of linking in and many ways to choose the type of manifestation. All of that is recognized as you present yourself here into this gathering. In the presentation of yourself, you bring forward many concepts and thought patterns and emotional patterns, and these initially are always assessed, and you are given the appropriate energy that will clear your energy field. And so you are able to, again, more strongly connect in with the groups of beings here that you work with. They're part of your supporting team, but as well as that, you engage different energy patterns in such a way that this can be dispersed and flowed through the magnetic field around the Earth and through the plasmic fields that also surround planet Earth and the other planetary systems throughout all creation. So in that flow, then you will be even experiencing it as we deliver this to you, as a flow moving around you and through you. This will give you the sense of opening to receive. Compare this with the sense of the consciousness that is the planetoid opening to receive. Always opening to receive the incoming flows of energy through the solar portal, and these are the opportunities for the plasmic field to come in around people and to be recognized that there is a higher energetic field that is available, that is unfolding, that is activating certain responses in the natural kingdom, and you are of that natural kingdom. You will have gone through many changes in your life cycle, and many of those will have brought you to times of knowing that you needed to be clear of certain circumstances or clear of certain elements that had been clouding your energy field in any way. And simply because of the vibration that your physicality is existing in, this means that you need to reconnect to receive the clarifying vibration. we do advise there are many dimensional vessels observing in different areas around the planet. Some of these are above the level of where you have satellites and certain stations in the outlying energy field of planet Earth and in the satellite moon. So there are vessels observing, and there are beings moving into different states of manifestation and appearing in certain places upon the earth, or appearing to certain individuals in different levels in the dimensional fields. And yet the purpose, of course, is to offer concepts and inspirational ways to change what is able to be changed, because there are many possible outcomes of what is occurring and many possible ways to facilitate your choice of what you are bringing into manifestation. In focusing on pure levels of consciousness, manifestation changes. It is a natural principle of conscious existence. Consciously being aware of your thoughts, of your words, of what you take into your body. In every way, you are consciously creating your individual life pattern. These are powerful choices you make daily, frequently, to facilitate the ease of the changes. It simply needs you to activate your connection to the higher resonating field from where you came to exist in the present body form. Maintain your clear connection, and you will observe changes in the outer world around you. It is your energy field, you see, that is changing, and that is responding to the higher energy flows. In delivering these energetic phrases and patterns to you in this session, this will be assisting you, and already there has been a change in some thought patterns in you. Your channels of receptivity are clearly connected and freely moving the energy information patterns, these sequences that are part of your natural processes. You might say it's part of the natural cellular processes necessary throughout your energetic systems. When there is part of a weakness in any of your energetic systems, there are aspects that will compensate for that you can draw on consciously from your original seed pattern that you brought in, and it is through that that changes can come to restore or cleanse, and to respond to the activating sequences that do continue to flow in and around you to facilitate the building up within you of the formations, energy formations, to help you sustain the new formation of you. And this is all in the preparation of the higher dimensional existences manifesting. And simply because you are here receiving this energy information, you are already resonating with the greater quantum civilizations, not that which is portrayed to you through your common media sources or what is being emanated out in terms of controlling or dictatorships around the planet. All of that is witnessed and observed, and there is a greater pattern behind that, needing to receive the inflow of the quantum energy field that you connect with. Therefore, stay connected, stay clear, stay strong in your energy field. You may say this session is refueling you with the correct fuel, the correct energy. So allow this to be active within you. Already many of you have noticed that there has been a diminishing within how you perceive your physical form of certain conditions that had been appearing. And perhaps these were impacting on your quality of your energetic and joyful existence. Notice the improvements resulting from your constant connection into that energy process. So this concludes this aspect of the session. You'll be aware that you are again in the gathering in the receiving space of the station. Withdrawing now, Aurum out. Again, it's back to myself, Lani, speaking to you again, and to give you the moment out of time to integrate and process the energy fields you've been receiving in this session. They may be simple words, but through the words there is the energy that you have been perceiving and receiving, perhaps in images, perhaps in other thought patterns. Bring all of this back into you now by taking that simple, conscious breath and bringing it all back into all the layers of your energy field as you appear in the earth plane dimension and existence. Feel the changes around you don't mean the changes that you may feel are governing your life, but feel the higher resonating energy field changes. It's a shift of focus and perception. So again, as you take in another conscious breath, bring yourself back into your body form, back into the present earth moment in time as we measure it. Personally, I feel another shift has occurred in these few minutes where we existed out of earth time. And so these changes you will be bringing in around you and through you. I feel it brings in the building blocks, the foundation, the energy field as part of the manifestation of the higher level of existence here. So thanks for being present here, and this ends this session through the Omega Communications portal. Thanks to all the beings, thanks to all the artists who created the images, and thanks to you for being creators here on Earth.